This is Tully Diö and Madman Matt sitting next to me per usual. And we are the hosts of the Tully Diö Show.
I thought I was always a good wingman.
I wake up when my eyes open. Because, rock and roll stays up late. It's like if you're drinking the big beers, then I think there should be a certain level of cheer that you get from that. So, like, whilst drinking the big beers, you should feel more cheerful. Unless you're a sad drunk and no one likes that.
Yeah, no one wants that.
Los Angeles, we're pumping it out to the people, It's the hot stuff. This is where this place is boiling with you know what I mean? Everybody wants something new in LA. And it is time for some new rock and roll. It is so time. It's the Tully Diö Show. I'm Tully Diö.
Madman Matts.
Matthew. Madman Matthew.
Madman Matthew. I like that.
That's if we're in someplace nice.
Yeah, we'll go to like
steakhouse. Like something nice.
Yeah. Like the smokehouse.
Let's go to a steakhouse and ask for vegan steaks.
Dude, see what happens.
Tried one.
Wait,
I tried one. I tried a bite of a vegan steak.
Was it like Satan?
It was like stuff? I don't even know what it was. It was just not meat. It tasted like beef jerky.
That sounds good.
It was good, but it was no more than I wouldn't have been able to. The thing was it was the size of an actual nice steak. Like, so it was pretty big, like this big.
Yeah. And
I would have probably been able to eat about 4 bites because it just tasted like I was eating beef jerky, which is delicious, but really, how much, but I've been baked and eaten like a whole bag of beef jerky before.
Well, you're on a road trip. You eat like a whole bunch of beef jerky. Jesus. You're hungry and nervous and trying to get to a place.
And trying to, you don't want to, because you're trying to get to a place. You don't have to keep stopping.
No.
You're like, I got to eat another burger. I got to eat something. You're just like, fuck it. I got this beef jerky right in my lap.
You got some nuts and beef jerky. You got protein going.
Yep.
That's
you're
what
good.
You need.
You're good. Chase it with get yourself a little Sprite or a Coca-Cola, whatever you need. If you need the caffeine, I go with the Coca-Cola. If you just want the stomach settling, I go with a nice ginger ale or a Sprite.
Definitely. Fuck that 7-Up shit.
Nah, fuckers. Those sons of bitches.
Fuck those guys.
I'd drink a 7-Up though.
Yeah.
Because 7-Up had the cool commercials with that dude with the deep voice. It was great.
I remember that.
They were really old. They were good. Don't you feel good about 7-Up? Ha ha ha, 7-Up. Yes. You do like it was creepy almost. But I liked it.
Commercials, man, were fucking
different times.
Everything
plays the way it's going to play. And the things that played 20 years ago don't play now.
They don't.
It's the way it is. It's the way it is. And it's just fine. Everybody's having a good time, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, they're getting there. We'll get there. The show's having a good time.
Well, we're drinking big beer.
And we got new hats.
Yeah.
Today.
I love this hat.
New hats.
Your hat looks so fucking cool.
It says Big Beers. So does yours.
Look at that.
It says Big Beers on it.
This is cool.
So now I don't have to keep yelling it at people.
You can't.
Look at yours. It looks like you might just drop the gloves.
Yeah, I'm dropping the gloves. Pull that fucking shirt over your fucking
right over the head and
uppercut. Boarding. Slashing.
Boarding. Blades of steel. Yeah. Little Konami heads.
Yeah, dude. That's some badass.
That's how you knew it was a Konami game because they had little heads.
Blades of Steel.
That was the greatest hockey. I'm going to say that's the greatest hockey game of all time.
Mario Lemieux, Face Off, and Blades of Steel.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Dude, you can't fuck around.
No. I had a lot of fun with 2001 NHL EA Sports. Because it was when I first moved. No, was it 2002? No, it was 2002. When I first moved here, and I created, because I missed my friends back in Detroit, so I created a Red Wings team with all my friends on it.
Oh shit!
So I used to just sit there and drink beer by myself and play this game with all my friends on it. It was fucking fun.
You're like, dude, hey Ray, you're injured for the whole season,
right? Or they'd it would do automatic trades. And you'd be like, shit, my cousin, I put my cousin Tony on there. And I was like, my fucking cousin Tony got traded.
You got to the Tampa Bay Lightning.
He was like one of the best forwards.
There you go.
We got a hell of a show. Let's start with the set list. Michael Forday's Shady. We've been playing. He's been sending them to us. You send them to us. We're going to get them on here.
Yep.
Doesn't matter if it's every week. You send me the new tracks. On they go. Especially, this guy's brilliant. Michael Forday, Shady. And then Aura Davis, So It Goes, right now, the Tully Diö Show.
She thinks I might be shady, so she looks away, smiling lonely, trying to save my day. Hands me a leaflet from a dangerous coat, coat of pockets and sedition. People treading, pushing past you, look away. Any memory of you will soon fade away. To the left and to the right, there are people that would shoot you on sight. Sign said, welcome to the land of the free. It's painted over by a symbol of hate. One third will kill, one third for what they believe. One third sends hopes and prayers. Do you trust the law? Do you trust the man who has his hands in your pocket? Do you trust the hand that holds the gun to your head? It's gonna take more than hopes and prayers, my friend. Clear the dark cloud from the air. There's no one left to feel the pain of dead and gone. The crowd moves on. She hands me a leaflet from a dangerous coat. People treading, pushing past you, look away. Any memory of you will soon fade away. To the left and to the right, there are people that would shoot you on sight. Do you trust the law? Do you trust the man who has his hands in your pocket? Do you trust the hand that holds the gun to your head? It's gonna take more than hopes and prayers, my friend. Clear the dark cloud from the air. There's no one left to feel the pain of dead and gone. There's no one left to feel anything at all. The cities are just canyons for the animals. Crowd moves on. Child picks a flower 1,000 years from today. She's healthy and free. That's what we should be fighting for.
You're back in town, haven't seen you in a while. You pass me by, trouble when I cut your eye. You know I'm good, I just do bad things with you. I'm in the mood to do what I don't usually do, and so it goes. Every damn time we try, we get too close. Need you almost like I overdose. Every damn time we try, we get too close. Need you almost like I overdose. Oh, every damn time we try, we get too close. So it goes. I have lost track of the scratches down my back. We're such a mess, but that's what makes us fun, I guess. I won't conceal anything that happens here, so hold me tight, 'cause this might be the last time. And so it goes. Every damn time we try, we get too close. Need you almost like I overdose. Every damn time we try, we get too close. Need you almost like I overdose. Oh, every damn time we try, we get too close. So
or a Davis. So it goes. Michael 4 days. Shady. I sometimes start doing a radio voice.
Shady.
I'm Tully Diö. No.
You're doing all right.
Nah, I don't want to start that shit.
You don't have to.
That's why I swear so much, to keep me out of doing that. Because I don't want to get into a voice where I'm like, coming up next is this song. Like, I don't want to do that. So if I swear, it takes me out of it.
Well, you got to check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yeah.
And
if I smoke pot and drink beer,
it helps.
Then I can't get in my head at all. It's just not possible. It's too foamy in there.
Yeah.
It's just fucking a bunch of shit running around. There's just a bunch of little gremlins running around in there, just making messes of my brains. Magpie Sally. Now, Magpie Sally, we started playing like 3 weeks ago. I think we played one every week because they keep sending us stuff. It's amazing. Bluesy rock and roll. Don't blame it on the funky monkey. And then this is another one. It's got like a outlaw country vibe, bluesy vibe. Jonathan Taylor with Magic Sam's Boogie. And then when we come back, we're going to have Big Jim's Wild Card.
I'm loving this show.
It's fun.
You did a good job here,
It's fun. I wrote that all out with my hands.
Don't blame it on the funky monkey. on me. Don't blame it on the funky monkey. I don't wanna say. Don't blame it on the funky monkey. I don't wanna say.
Jonathan Taylor, Magic Sam's Boogie, Magpie Sally, Don't Blame It on the Funky Monkey. I'd love to see these guys tour together.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Just saying, you guys might want to have a conversation. You're both on the show right next to each other for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah, get in there.
For a reason.
Slide those,
you know what I'm saying? For a reason.
For a reason.
Because I thought you paired well.
Yeah. We're pairing well, just like water and wine.
I'm a connoisseur.
It's like whiskey and marijuana.
Just like an absolute, you know what, that is a good combo though. Mm-hmm. I like my beers, but I do like, ever since we did the Blind Barrels tasting,
That's right.
I've been drinking what was left of the whiskey, and now I want whiskey with my weed.
I know, dude. Well,
just a nip. I don't want to pull like a big glass of it, but I just want like 2 fingers, you know?
That's
just
right.
that. And then because it's just warm with the weed.
It makes you feel, it's like getting hugged.
I'm not recommending anyone do anything.
No.
I'm just saying you should try it.
This is an adult show.
Yeah, it is. It is. Watch this. Fuck. There. So now if any kids were listening, you shouldn't be.
Not right
I just
now.
said fuck.
Because we're imbibing
everything
some good stuff. Yeah.
Everything is for adults.
Was that
D?
Show. That was number D.
D was the D and B were my two favorites. So when you do the blind barrels, they come, you don't know what you're drinking. That's a part of the fun.
That's the fun.
But they have letters, so you know which one you're drinking.
That's right.
And my 2 favorites, which we'd have to look up what the actual breweries, or not breweries, the distilleries.
Yeah.
Were, but it was B and D were the ones I couldn't get enough of. One of them tasted like Christmas, and the other one tasted like I was like the smell of like leather and fucking like wood, and like it was so woody. Good.
Yeah, it was like molasses.
Like when wood. Yes, like if you dunked some wood in molasses overnight and then took it out and smelled it.
It literally did taste like that.
Like molasses oak.
And D tastes like a chimney. You were saying it was
I thought
Christmas.
Seriously, it was Christmas whiskey.
Yeah. It was like a smoky thing. So it makes sense. You're smoking.
And then drinking.
Yeah.
Big Jim's wild card. Shut Up Sean, aka Sean Cook. This song is called Party. And it's like a spoken words rock and roll song.
That's fucking
and
cool.
It's super outside the box. And this dude is a funny fella. And he sent me his music, and we're going to play it right now. The song is called Party. Big Jim's wild card. Yeah. I got you in mid-drink. Like,
did it again.
That was my move. That's my move. I'm trying to fuck up the show for myself.
Did it.
I don't know why.
It's all right, man. Gotcha.
You did.
Boom.
Redemption.
I don't know why Super Mario came in.
Because it should. It always should.
Well,
is it because I'm Italian?
I don't know. You're not a plumber. I'm not a plumber.
No.
What the fuck is going on?
Nope.
Tell him, Sean. Tell him.
And give it a rest. I don't want to hear about all that stuff. Well, he said, she said. I don't care about that. Stop talking about other people, man. It's small. Big minds don't do that. Come on, you're better than that now. Plus, it's Friday night. We're out to have a little fun. Roll your spliff, smoke it too. Crack a drink, and knock it back with you. I came here to party. How about you? You want to dance? Oh, no? It's okay. Oh, it's your friend too. We're gonna party. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna party. How about you? I'm gonna party. Gonna dance my step too. Get my moves out on the floor. Show this girl what I could do. Hey, you looking at me too? You wanna party with me? 'Cause I'm ready to party. Party too. I wanna party with you. It's that time of the week, that's what I do. I let it loose, I hang it down. I dance all around. You're afraid to dance? What? No, man, come on. Let it go. That's one of these fine ladies right here. Get in the middle. Show them what you can do. 'Cause I came here to that's what I do. Hey, you party with me too. I came here to party. How about you? Oh man, leave that nonsense at the door. He said, she said. What are you gonna do? Wrapped up in all that little gossip you do. Man, it's so small of you. Grow up. Talk about better things. We came here to party. Roll your spliff too. Knock back a drink or two. Do your little favorite thing you do. But just relax and stop talking about other people like you do. We came here to party. party. That's what we do. Get your ass on the dance floor and do the do. Party. That's what we do. Party. Hey, hey. How about you? Oh, and a party. That's what we do. It's Friday night, now let it go too. The party to Saturday too. Hey, that's what I do. We're gonna
Shut Up Sean Party, Big Jim's Wildcard for episode 320. Next, we have friend of the show. We've known this guy for a long time, Tommy Gunn, with his song Tom. Hey, Tom.
Hey, John.
Tommy Gunn with his song Evelyn, and then P-Mad with Broken, and then Sudler's Row with Byzantium. This song is you're gonna
nailed it.
It is. Do you think I did?
You nailed it.
It is an absolute. It is exactly. It's spacey. It's cosmos. It's check it out. You're gonna with the headphones on. It's gonna blow your mind.
shivers, feel my pain, see me live where I live. My life is, I am the center of my life. I am the center. I am broken. You destroy my life. You destroy my life. You destroy my life. I suffer for your rights, your rights, your rights, your rights.
Rex Baxter logging in. The Cenarian attack on the Federation space station has been thwarted. For now. The casualties were heavy, and Admiral Pennington is presumed missing. I will be assuming control of the station in his stead, and will now bring the fight to the Cenarian's home planet, X-29Z. Let's see them claw their way out of this Byzantine mess.
see that. Oh, I like what we did there. So look, you can see I got my.
Look how cool that is, man.
Just so you know.
The Tully Diö Show.
It's right there, though, so you know.
Yeah, man.
And knowing is half the battle.
Tully Diö Show.
If you're ever bored, go on YouTube and look at the PSAs from G.I. Joe old cartoon up.
They're so funny.
Fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Stay away from that dog, you little shit. What's wrong with you? The kid didn't know, though.
Yeah.
They were very helpful back in the day.
No, they were.
They teach you to stay away from strangers and rabid dogs.
Are you doing coke?
Maybe.
Yeah, probably. Cool.
Deke. That's who did G.I. Joe, right? Deke, D-I-C, was the name of the animation company.
I don't know if it was them.
He-Man? They did He-Man.
And
it's right around the corner.
Ghostbusters.
The real Ghostbusters?
The real, yeah, not the Ghostbusters from the other.
But that's an actual, right. It's right down the street.
Are you serious?
Deke.
We can go to Deke right now?
Deke. Yeah, we can go there and be like, you guys got any, you doing any animation? I don't know.
Hey,
but what are you guys doing in there?
You're still hanging out in rooms?
You guys doing cartoons in there? That's fucking cool, still man. Jumping
out windows.
Can we come in?
Yeah, let me in.
They're not gonna let us in.
Not looking like we do.
No. And now, last week, Lee Christian was on the show, and champion, great dude. We hit it off. If he wasn't in England, we'd be getting beers. Probably have him on to host.
Yeah,
one of these times. But we're going to play two from his band, Smilex. The first one is Wasted Youth, and the second one is 8 Pig Man.
She says she likes it when she smells me. Teenage lobotomy. Well, she tells me I'm wasted and you're cool. Let's practice making babies when I get out of school. She swears protection's not necessary. Like living dangerously. Well, she says you're a rock star, I'm a regular here. Puts her hand on my lap and her tongue in my ear. What's a girl to do? I lost my heart on the sole of her shoe. What's a girl to do? I lost my time with a wasted youth. Time with a wasted youth. Time with a wasted youth. Time with a wasted youth.
that's the end of the set list. We'll be back after this commercial break from one of our sponsors or a radio station that we're on or something cool, you know.
It's weird.
Yeah, but we're about to get hats on.
Right? It's
so this is
weird.
the big unveiling.
Here it is.
Okay.
Here it is. Okay. It's a cute little box.
Oh,
cute box.
Ooh.
Oh.
And they're wrapped.
Oh, they got shrink
You can't
wrap
even
on there.
see them. You can't look at that. It's still a mystery.
Look at that.
Still a mystery.
Skeeter D. Skeeter D.
All right.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? I got the maple
Dude,
leaves.
what? Look at the Tully Diö Show on the
Dude!
back of it.
I got the logo on the back.
Get out of here with it. This
That's
is
sick. Jinx. This is fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, man. Big beers.
Oh,
all
dude.
day.
Look
Backboard.
at the white backboard on that fucker.
I'm having a problem getting my head straight. Look at that.
Look, the Tully Diö Show. Ah, dude.
Look
Yeah,
at that.
man. Thanks to Brims. Brims, what's up?
Damien. Thanks, brother. These hats are sick.
Thank you, dude.
Now
Cheers.
now I don't have to say it all the time when I'm walking down the street.
Big
I don't have
beers.
to keep yelling at people.
Yeah, now I can check people against the boards.
Dude, these are
Walking
great.
down the street.
Brims.
Boarding.
Thank you so much for the hats.
Brims.
Beers and cheers.
Big beers.
We'll
Oh,
be
shit.
repping these sons of bitches.
We gotta get you a big beer.
I know.
No, we're gonna be drinking big beers all day.
All day.
All
I
day.
don't even know what I want to do with it yet. Oh, it's black.
It looks really cool.
black. It is the hat.
Little Metallica there. Little Metallica.
I love it.
Look at that fucker. The maple leaf. That's cool.
Yeah, you represented with the maple leaf.
Yeah, man. Dude, look at that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm rocking that
These are
shit.
great. These are
Tully
great. These are
Diö
great.
Show.
So thanks a lot. Brims.
Brims.
Check them out. Go to the Instagram. Go to and check out Brims official.
Yeah, you can actually get this hat.
You
this
can
design.
get custom. This is all custom.
Yeah.
I just told him what I wanted. Big beers with the triple exclamation point, so you know I'm serious and
You're
loud.
Very loud and
I just
serious.
want you to know how loud I am about this.
Yeah,
Boom, custom. And the hat is nice.
it's really nice.
It's nice, feels nice.
Smells good.
It does. It smells like a haberdashery.
New fit. Yeah, these are nice, man. Good
Yep.
job. Thank you.
And then these are golden. Beauty. Thanks again. We'll be repping them to the people. Check them out, Brims. Appreciate it. Big beers and cheers. Remember that listening party we went to? Tommy Gunn's listening party?
Oh yeah, tons of beer.
So Tommy
Tons
was
of beer.
telling me this is the best water he's ever had in his rock and roll life.
Water?
Yeah.
What's water?
It's actually this beverage that goes into beer, I guess.
What?
Yeah.
It helps make beer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. Okay. What is this water?
Well, this water is supposed to be. So we're gonna try it.
Okay.
It's supposed to be the best water out there.
All right.
All right.
Let's do
So
this.
we're gonna give it a try, and we have to do it
I'm really
Tully
excited.
Diö Show style in shot glasses.
Shot glasses. I love
Because
that.
that's the only way we know how to drink beverages.
This is okay.
If it ain't
All
in a
right.
beer bottle. All right, so we're gonna
Water.
give this a try.
Is that, am I saying it right? Water.
Yeah, it's basically one of the components of beer if it makes it easier.
Okay, Jackson's.
Okay, so we're gonna give it a try. It's an award-winning water. It's ozonated.
Yep.
Okay, so it's got a balanced pH.
Oh, 8.1.
Yeah,
That's
which
pretty
is good for your body.
It sure is.
So yeah, it was a gold medal winner. So we're about to drink some gold medal water.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's do this.
First time for everything, right? Wow, I feel great. Is that what's supposed to happen?
I feel hydrated.
Whoa!
It tastes like nothing.
I mean, that's better than.
That is the best nothing I've ever tasted. It's like air water.
Yeah!
It's like
Yeah!
It's like usually when you drink water, there's like a little hint of something.
Sure.
Maybe chlorine,
Yeah.
maybe limestone,
Well, I don't know. I've never. Okay.
stuff like
I'll take
that.
your word for
right?
it.
This, it tastes like nothing but delicious water.
And that's what's supposed to happen.
It tastes like if I was doing an ice luge on a mountain. It's like melted snow.
That's pretty on brand. Let's do it. One more time. Wow. Oh, that's good. That's really good.
My gums feel hydrated. And here's the thing
One more time.
Here's the gooch on this.
Okay.
You drink that whole bottle and you won't even be buzzed. You can still drive.
What?
Yeah, there's no booze in it. It's good.
Is it good for you?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Where is it made?
How can someone take...
Oh, it's made from nature.
Yeah, it's nature made. It's from Canada.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jackson Springs, huh?
Yeah. Even the moose like it.
Okay, well...
The Canadian mooses.
If the meese dig it, I dig it.
I dig it.
Hey buddy, it's Madman Matt. I just want to let everyone know, something you probably already know, YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, iTunes, Google Podcast, Deezer, Stitcher, and TuneIn. Check us out.
We're doing something called Tully Speaks, and I'm going to speak on something. I'm going to speak on
You gonna
something.
speak on something?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
the topic this week that I'm speaking on, slow songs.
Oh. Uh-oh.
So I'm at the store
Yep.
and I'm walking down the aisle, minding my business. What comes on the radio? Throwing It All Away by Genesis, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, if you're going through a breakup, that may be one of the best songs to listen to. If you don't know the song, listen to it. If you do, you know what I'm saying. But the point isn't necessarily that song. The point is sad songs in general. If you're going through some bad shit, like a breakup or whatever, put your headphones on and listen to sad songs. It's like a sponge that pulls it out of your head. For me, breakups that I've been through in my life, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I listen to like chill, they're not even sad. They're just like relatable at the time.
Yeah, that's a good word for it. Relatable. Yeah.
It really helps. It really helps.
Yeah, yeah.
Because a lot of people will be like, oh, I can't listen to that shit right now because I'm sad.
What do you think it is?
But I think it's because it's like whoever's singing that went through the same shit as you, if not probably worse. Like The Mountain Winds Again was one I was thinking of by Blues Traveler. And it's like when you listen to it, you're like, man, but he's not doing well.
Yeah.
He might have to go see someone because he might be actually depressed.
Yeah.
Like, but when you hear it, you're like, mine wasn't that bad. Because like it's John Popper.
Yeah, right.
John Popper sounds really depressed in that. Like the mountains win again. Like he just can't get one.
And that guy seems like he was really happy. He seems kind of happy.
He did wear a hunting vest at all times. And
all times.
That I know that makes me happy.
Yeah, it makes me happy to look.
Whenever I'm wearing a vest with a lot of pockets, I feel really safe and comfortable.
Yeah. And when I hear the hook, I feel very happy. And I see that guy.
That's why that song was such a jarring track.
Yeah.
Because it's got a little pep to it. And there's a really nice like harmonica guitar solo in it.
They don't
but
around
no, and that, because even if you think those songs were cheesy or whatever, those motherfuckers were good musicians.
Fuck yeah.
That's when like bands still had to be good musicians in order to make music. It wasn't just about the production. It was about like, dude, yeah, you guys are cool, but like, we have a competition going right now with the Spin Doctors on who can jam better.
Who's a better jam band? Yeah.
Because they're all talented people.
Exactly.
Not that there's anything wrong with music now, of course not. But
No.
I'm just saying like they were real songs. So this song, though, he was just really got railed. He just got fucked. And you hear it in the song. And when you listen to it, when you've gone through a breakup or whatever, it helps relieve it. I'm saying, like, try it. If you're recently broken up with, if you're a person out there, I really think it'll help you.
Totally.
And you know,
does it have to be a song about like love, or can it be like Tuesday's Gone, or?
Fuck yes, it can be cool. Tuesday's Gone.
Cool.
That is a perfect one. I was trying to think of examples. That was one that I would have used.
Man, that's sad.
It's sad. It's sad, and it's really sad. And man, you put your headphones on and listen to Tuesday's Gone, you take a ride.
Yeah.
You will take a fucking ride, because those guitar solos in that, beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
Amazing. That was one that's funny. I was thinking of that one. Really? I'm trying to think of some examples, like you know, the Eagles, Take It to the Limit, or like which isn't, it's not, it is sad, but it's not, it's kind of like,
right.
It gives you a little pump up too. Like I'm trying to think of more, but now all of a sudden I'm blanking and I'm speaking.
You know what I think? Unforgiven 2 by Metallica.
Yep.
That's the sequel to Unforgiven.
Yeah.
And it's about, like, it's a love song. So I'm like specifically thinking it's a ballad.
Oh, or
it's
like
a ballad that kicks.
Yes. How about a little Hallelujah by Buckley.
Cohen. Yeah.
By Buckley.
That's right. His version.
Jeff Buckley's version of Hallelujah. That is another one. You try it. It literally will.
Leonard Cohen.
I'm just saying, we're going to say
Hallelujah, right? But
it's
Jeff Buckley's version.
Well, Buckley's version I think is better, right, but I do like that one too. And I like his. Wait, didn't he do Walking to Memphis? No, that's Mark Cohen.
Is that Mark Cohen? Oh,
which is a great track, but not related to This Speaks. We'll get into Walking to Memphis when I'm talking about, when I do a segment on songs that make me want to go somewhere. I want to go to Memphis now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mark Cohen.
What's John Denver, Country Road?
Absolutely.
There's songs that make me want to go somewhere. I want to go there. I want to go to Virginia.
I totally agree.
I want to go to Virginia.
So if you got a breakup going on, you got some, listen to some songs. They'll help. That. Check it out. Yeah. Just something dawned on me when I was at the store, just getting some nonsense. And this is what came out of it.
I don't think anyone would ever expect that.
Yeah, that's his inspiration comes from random places.
Inspirato essay.
I know, man.
Love it.
Totally.
Hey, I'm inspired.
Yeah, well, it'll work. If you're going, I'm telling you, try it. It's just something. It's just the truth. It's a cosmic truth.
It's a cosmic fact, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
That man moment. TullyDioShow.com. Submit. Matt. Hey, it's a mad musical moment, man. Yeah, I figured, man, I'll play a song. The song's called Batshit. Shout out to No Pity, my band. Leor helped me write this song. Triple M. Lessons, complacence and peasants, torture patience in overcrowded prisons. Here to chase the fear, blow the ground out of shadows and there's always there. Do you like the smell when you're burning in hell? Yeah, chaos and madness in the stream where we dwell. That shit. Thanks to timely analytics, we become the number, a singular statistic, a greasy thumb that takes a tally, knocks us off a list. A trust a wall rally, now you're pissed, pacifist. Yeah! Do you like the smell when you're burning in hell? Yeah! Chaos and madness in this cave where we dwell. Bloodshed. Oh man, I fucked that solo up. Damn it! Hey, that's the Mad Musical Moment. That song was batshit. Shout out to Brims, man. Check this hat out. You know what I'm saying? That was fun. Mad Musical Moment.
You know what time it is? It's interview time, dude. We do this every week.
God damn it.
I know. Perennials. Perennials.
Cool. There they are.
I always make the mistake of throwing a "the" in there, and I'm not doing it. I'm not.
Oh, good man.
Yeah.
Good man.
Chris,
You got it.
Chris and Peter are both here, which is great because we can talk a lot about music because you guys, from listening to the band, I can tell right off the bat, you know your stuff.
Oh, thanks.
You've been doing it for a while. It's some great rock and roll.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
It's what's missing. Some just solid rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
So, first, how did you guys form the band? And anybody can answer. It's up to you guys. It's a potluck. It's a free for all.
Well, we needed a bass player, and Peter was floating around in this club in Hamilton called This Ain't Hollywood. And how did it go, Peter? You tell. Did Martin suggest it, or
Somebody asked me or to get in touch with Chris. They needed like a bass player, and I just kind of showed up, and we just went from there. Like it was.
And that's how it all began.
Well, that's how our sort of story began. Peter played in another band and had a history and a pretty successful career. And I've been playing and writing and recording in the studio for years and doing a lot of records. And but the exciting thing about this Perennials now is Peter's in the band, and it's very exciting. He plays bass and sings and writes. I play guitar, sing and write. So we write together and we sing together.
That's excellent.
It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I can't even tell you, with having his voice in with mine and playing off each other. And my son ended up being our drummer.
Oh, cool.
That's rad.
That's what's unbelievable about it.
I bet.
Well, he's just phenomenal.
Oh,
He's absolutely the best drummer in the city of Hamilton. You know, like, I don't know how it happened, but I my wife plays guitar now too. So this is what you got, man. My wife's on guitar. She used to be the drummer in Perennials for years.
well, the kid had no choice but to be good at music. It's in his blood.
And I had a gig coming up, and her shoulder, she blew her shoulder out. And my kid had only played a couple of jams with me. We played some Michigan stuff. We played some Iggy, fun, kind of easy, like Detroit beat kind of stuff.
We were just talking about Iggy Pop.
Yeah.
Just before we were. I'm
Isn't
not
that
even
cool?
sure you.
We're locking in.
That's right.
And he goes, "I'll do it, Dad." So the show, and so I go, well, listen, if you practice with me, it's a 7-song set. If you practice with me for 10 minutes a night, we do 3 songs a night, we'll be able to do it. And he was 11 at that time. And I just showed him basic beats, like, like I call it the Detroit beat, like the totten beat. Yeah. And the AC/DC beat, this boom, tom, so I taught him those beats, and we did the show, and it was freaking great. And Peter was at the show, and Peter played the show with us because we had just gotten together too with Peter. So it was really exciting. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. I showed him a couple of, drummers I thought were cool, double kick drummers, because I was kind of like into heavier kind of stuff. And all of a sudden, I sent you down one of his videos. You must have saw it. Did
Absolutely.
You see it?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. And he just like turned into this crazy, like unbelievable.
And now
drummer.
he can play like Slipknot.
Well, he can play everything. But what happened with our music now, that's kind of why we're kind of excited, is that it just made our music, like, because you said we've been at it a while. Yeah, he's had a career already, blah, blah, blah. But
you can hear it in the music that you're pros. Like you can hear it in the music.
Well, we're excited because he's bringing a modern, youthful energy into our flow.
To us old farts.
Yeah. Right. So that's really what the music sort of feels like. You can feel the energy. And he's really cool too. He's not like a yes man. He's young. He's only 14, but now he's like,
sorry,
very seasoned drummer.
All from Detroit.
No, you know what? This is get it. This is the modern times.
Okay.
We bust, and you can walk off if you want. It's modern times.
Yeah.
Ring. It's an imperfect world. No, but they like seriously, we do, like, honest to God, like Matt just looked at his phone because that's how it is now. Sometimes we get stuff from like I've done interviews, and while I'm interviewing the person, they'll text me something.
Yeah,
because they want we keep our phones right by us.
That's a communication.
Yeah, for sure, man. I got my phone here, right?
So all right, we'll go Chris first and then Peter. Who were your influences? Because obviously there's got to be something that makes you want to do this. Who did you listen to that made you want to do this? And then Peter, same question for you after Chris is done.
Well, my mother was an opera singer. My father was a jazz guy. And then my dad introduced me. He was more of a Beatles guy than a Stones guy. So he sort of started playing me like, Come Together by the Beatles. And, it's got the weird lyrics and all that. And, Strawberry Fields. And just when I was a kid and I heard stuff like that, it was pretty mind blowing. And, and then when my youth, I got into all the punk stuff, Ramones and Iggy, and then I got into the glam, the Sex Pistols too. I like that. And then the glam, I got into Bowie and T-Rex and Lou Reed and all that stuff. And then I got into some metal stuff, like the basic metal bands that, like Judas Priest and, I'm not going to say like the basic, 5,
there really was, though. It was the
Black Sabbath, Zeppelin, all those guys, Priest.
Yep.
And then there was the 90s stuff, and with all that 90s stuff I liked, all the grunge I liked. I did not really like the modern 80s stuff too much, like I liked the music. I liked guitar music, and I didn't like the hair metal, White Snake and all that. I didn't like any of that.
That's hit or miss with people, with musicians. Either they loved it or they weren't into it. Like there's a line with that stuff,
Well, when Nirvana come out and crushed it all, I was totally excited. It was like, oh my God, I got to get this cassette and put it in my car.
They burned it down.
And just crushed it. Yeah. So then, and then for a while, at the end of the turn of the century, I got into new music too, or new metal too. Yeah. Like I got into Korn and all all those guys. And then after the turn of the century there, I didn't really relate too much. And I don't know anybody in my age that did. But soon as my kids started playing, we found all these bands that just are phenomenal and all this music that we never heard before. And we have respect for now because they're so fucking good.
Yeah.
They're so talented. These guys are, they took music after the year 2000 to another level. They did. They drumming, guitar playing, singing, just everything. I mean, there was a little bit of hardcore in there, like the vocals, but there's also clean vocals that sound brilliant. So I'm blown away and I'm excited and influenced by all the stuff I just talked to you about.
Excellent. Peter, who was one that made you want to pick up the bass?
I'm actually a guitar player, but
the guitar.
Well, he's a bass player in his old band and in this one, but he plays guitar too. Yeah.
I don't know. I started listening to Roger Whittaker. I'm just joking. No, I grew up in all the same sort of stuff that we all did, but got into punk rock when I was young, and my first band, we made our first record in '86.
Ooh!
And we were like kind of Husker Du type, Midwest.
Familiar, yeah.
And then I joined another band after that, the Doughboys, and I toured the world with them for like 15 or 20 years. So yeah, I come from like punk rock and metal and that kind of thing, but yeah, and I mean my influences are like the Ramones. Like we got to open up for them for like 4 or 5 times, and
whoa!
And I played on Dee Dee Ramone's last record before he died.
Oh wow! No kidding, that's awesome, man.
I did backups and some bass tracks on that in New York.
So you got to play with things that influenced you.
Yeah, like cool.
That must have been mind blowing.
It was pretty weird to hang out with crazy Dee Dee Ramone.
Right.
Like,
and that's some top shelf crazy shit too. That's not like middle of the grade. He was up there with Iggy and all them,
Yeah.
I don't know if I could hang, and I don't say that very much.
Yeah. It wasn't. It was weird for a young man at the time.
I bet.
He was a sweetheart. Yeah, he was cool.
I'm sure.
Yeah, and I got to meet all the Ramones and all that, so it was cool to hang out in New York. Well, I lived in New York for like 5 years and hung out.
Got to experience that whole scene.
Lower East Side, 90s. Yeah, like.
Wow, man. That's cool.
You're from New York, right?
Yeah, Matt is. Yeah.
Manhattan?
No, well, Brooklyn, but that's
Brooklyn.
My father did theater.
Okay.
So
I lived in Williamsburg for a year.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
But then, that's just it, like that kind of shit. But then I met Chris, and it was just like, hey, this is great.
Yeah.
It's always great when you pair up with someone that you can do the stuff with. It's like music soulmates.
I had seen Chris play in other bands, and I didn't even know him.
I was in a Bowie tribute, and that's where he saw me play.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
And I was like, I don't know who this dude is, but he's a fucking awesome guitar player. And eventually, we ended up playing in a band. So
I mean, clearly, if you can cover Bowie,
yeah, that's a good bonding.
He can do it all.
Oh yeah, we had a really good thing going here until the pandemic. Kind of just took the wind out of a lot of things we were doing. And but we, the perennials, we made do with our time. Like we used it, to make the finished mastering and mixing the record, and then we made some videos with the downtime, right? So I made videos basically for 9 songs on the record and released 6 so far. Like they're a little bit because
artsy.
They're a bit well, there's a word for it, but anyway, because the band could only get together so much during the pandemic, they're a little bit there's a word for
there's
it.
Not a lot of like live footage.
There's stuff with the band's in it, but there's some abstract stuff in there.
Yeah.
But when I picked the abstract video, I had the song in my mind when I was designing the videos. I think you saw a couple of videos. I sent them to you. I did.
Yeah. I see exactly. So check those out if you're listening, when you're listening, when you're out there, check out the videos. So tell the people, before we go, tell the people where they can find your music. Where should they look you up so that they know to look up your stuff?
Bargain basement section of the Salvation Army, maybe.
I'm glad he's here.
Because pick up some pair of 501 jeans and an album.
Maybe buy a white beater and a $5 CD or something. I don't know.
Well, we're on. I used to have a YouTube channel, my own. I still do, but somehow I pressed the wrong button and deleted 3 years of videos off there. So at that time, I was talking with Jackson. I wish he would come down and say hi to you guys. Jackson!
He's not here.
Yeah, he might.
It'd be nice for you guys to meet Jackson too.
We'll
but
get him on next time.
Yeah, okay, cool.
We'll make sure he's on. We don't have to talk once.
Yeah, cool, man. That's great. Fantastic. Well, so we made a new YouTube channel, Perennials, just a band channel. Jackson and I talked about, instead of, making my channel, let's make a new channel. Sure. So we have a new channel on YouTube, Perennials. Sometimes when people search, though, they don't get it. They get flowers, right? So I guess you would put Perennials Band behind it, so you would get the band on YouTube. And we have all our latest videos are up there. We'll probably put some vintage stuff up there a little bit, but all the stuff we've been working on from the latest records up on the video on the YouTube channel. And we also have a new presence on Spotify.
Nice.
We've got our Spotify happening pretty good now. We're getting a few plays, and we have it goes back a little, but also our newest stuff is up there on Spotify. So I would say those are the best places to find our music, would be
excellent.
YouTube and Spotify, just like I guess the world morphed into Spotify and YouTube. So
yes, it did.
That's where we're at.
You got to stay up on it, because that's the way it's going right now.
Yeah, you got
an easy, free way for people to check out your music, man. They can just go to YouTube, check out a couple tracks, then buy an album.
Yeah, for sure.
And
we're going to release a new video this Friday off the Dove Wars record that's our latest record. We're going to release a 5-song EP in the future, and we're working on a full length right now that's a little heavier. So,
well, I think things right now is like, once we're starting to open up here, like for shows and things like slowly. But I think like music, I think if you can sell it off the stage, is going to be back again.
Yes.
Where it's like, hey, I like I buy your record.
So you're going to need a physical product again.
Yeah. It was always the most fun for me to pick up the album right after I saw the band at the merch
and the shirt too, the t-shirt.
Yeah, so cool. It was
that's how it goes, man. That's for sure, man.
The first time I saw Sonic Youth, it was like in the 80s, early 80s, and I bought a t-shirt and the record, and I still have them.
Oh my God. Yeah. Now just frame them. Those guys are awesome. I did that. Do you guys remember the band, the Verve Pipe?
Yeah.
They had that song. They were a Michigan State band, and I did the same thing. I was just pissed drunk, and I was like, here's some money. I want a CD. I want a shirt. The beer helped with the money, But it was a fun band.
I hope it goes back to that again, because with Spotify and stuff, like, I still get royalties from things like my old band, but it's like 8 cents, like I know. I'd rather sell a CD off the stage or
yes. And then the interaction between you and the fan
that's the best.
is just exciting for both parties,
Absolutely.
So we're thinking of that. We're manifesting that is the way it's going to go.
A little more wholesome and organic.
Absolutely. So that's what we're doing. That's all what's happening. Perennials, Chris and Peter, thank you for calling in, and we'll talk to you guys again soon.
Thank you, bro.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
It was really nice talking to you guys.
We want to get down there.
I thought you were going to be like, hey, I'm your radio DJ.
We want to get down there and see you guys.
Please do. Let us know, and send us the EP when it's done so we can play. Top F and 50. Top F and 10 doesn't rhyme that way as much, but it's good. For episode 320, the F and 10 this week, number 10 on the F and 10 is always one from last week's show. And we put it on there at number 10.
That's right.
Number 10 this week, new entry into the charts is Blackout Orchestra with Tongues. Number 9, Willow Speak, Part of Me No More. Number 8, Owls and Aliens with Tsunami. This I feel like doing the radio voice on.
Yeah, it's fine.
Number 7, Voodoo Shakedown, Play with Fire.
Number right there, see?
Yeah, number 7, On Your Chest. 7, Bad Love Tattoo. No, wait. Now, see, you just threw me off.
I showed my tattoo.
Yeah, you went skin.
You just got,
You went skin to win. And I was like, man, what's everybody just taking their shirts off now?
Sorry. Yeah, that's a little better. Oh, a gun show right here. 7.
Number 6, Bad Love Tattoos. Number 5, Post Profit Smother. Number 4, Psycho Positive Gummy Bear. Number 3, Pinfinger Bootlicker. Coming in at number 2, Berserk. Mic check 1, 2. And number 1 for a second week in a row, or maybe a third. I'd have to look it up. Right after midnight, yours all night. Thank you. Vote for your top F and 10. The TullyDioShow.com. Thank you. Oh my God, that hurt my voice though. I can't do that anymore.
You don't have to do. Yeah, you can if you want.
That was a one-timer.
You got
done.
Go. Yeah, you're
done.
Right. Hey, Waylon Jennings, we love you.
I need an oxygen machine after doing that. It's killing me.
Your voice sounds way cooler than that fucking.
It was worth it though.
Yeah.
Just so that it could be there for
just
all
to make
times.
fun of those fucking,
Yeah. No, whatever. Just those weird, those guys.
Those guys.
You're
allowed to make fun of
them guys. Yeah. So that was the top 10. It's the end of the show. We will be next week. We'll be back with a new set list and a new Tully Speaks and a Madman moment and a top F and 10 and more talking with us and new hats. And so thanks again, Brims, for the new hats. We will talk to you guys next week. Big beers and cheers. Have a great weekend.
I have an idea. Turn your hat backwards. Zoom on me.
Oh, you're gonna
then zoom on D. Point at it.
Okay.
You want it? Just let's point. Here we go.
And that's for the.
We'll do some zoomies on there.
Zooms. All right. I like that.
Special effects.
Big beers.
Oh.
Big beers. Have them. Drink them. Enjoy them.
Slam them down.
Laugh, and have beers and laugh with your friends.
Big beers, motherfucker.
Do that shit. That's good times.
That's right.
Do that.
That's right. Drink some big beers. I'm all out. Happy. We need a fucking.
We can always get more. That's the good thing about life. I know, but we can make it happen. Okay. Big beers and cheers. It's me, Tully Diö. And I'd like to thank the people that make the Tully Diö Show possible. First of all, me, Tully Diö. It's my show. Second of all, my partner in crime, Madman Matt. We got our executive producer, Amy Goldberg, and our associate producer, James Chabelle. The Tully Diö Show. Make it happen.
2 weeks? Yeah, it's been like fucking a week. We missed 1 week. That would have sucked though.
I think we missed 2 weeks, didn't we?
No, we didn't.
It's just been 1 week.
It's been 1 week.
I feel like
it
I
seems like a long time because we really like to fucking do the show.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's the future.
It's the future.
The girl get up and when she hits the beat, you know she go, go, go. Yeah, she loves to go, go, go. You know my baby, she was built for love. When I'm inside it feels just like a glove because she go, go, go. Yeah, she loves to go, go, go. She was an underdog. She loves to go, go, go. I wrote down this song so I could learn what's in my head. The words bleed on paper thin, streets of trees stripped from the mother's arms, with nothing left but the leaves. I fell into open skies, filling me with doubt, leaving me without anything to hold on to. I'd give anything to hold on to. Why are you trying to tell me love isn't real? Why are you trying to tell me how I should feel? Who are you even anyway? Some voices out of my head. You're not a part of me anymore. These thoughts that occur, heaven knows that I have heard them to differentiate the lies that lie within the truth. Feel every moment drift away, like all of the things you had to say. I have nothing left to say. There can't be some inside this melody. Why are you trying to tell me love isn't real? Why are you trying to tell me how I should feel? Who are you even anyway? Some voices out of my head. You're not a part of me anymore. Why are you trying to tell me love isn't real? Why are you trying to tell me how not to feel? Who are you even anyway? Some voices out of my head. Why are you trying to tell me love isn't real? Why are you trying to tell me how not to feel? Who are you even anyway? Some voices out of my head. ripped down to my core. Been exposed and I needed more and more. And all your casual ways keeping me up for days. When days and days out, I rise from the deepest ocean. My legends to the world. Now walk by your side, oh darling. You'll never be alone. Whoa, whoa. Sometimes I screw up every single thing I do. Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. You told me you'd be there for everything, now I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with myself. High on you till I exhale. I see you holding hands with hand. That douchebag used to be my friend. Now I'm gonna be alone again. I guess I'm an asshole now and then. Sometimes I screw up every single thing I do. Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, but what's new? Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. Like everything I do, I gotta apologize for, but I'm not sorry. If I do keep acting like a fool, you won't deal with me anymore. I'm still not sorry. Maybe I'm an asshole, maybe I'm a creep. I don't wanna go there, but maybe you're the freak. If you don't like who I am today, guess it's your loss, I'll be okay. Sometimes I screw up every single thing I do. Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, but what's new? Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, but what's new? Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you.
fucking loud, yeah. Tell your mama, tell your papa, who's the blues?
The gummy bear.
Tell your mama, tell your papa, who's the blues? Tell your mama, tell your papa, who's the blues? Tell your mama, tell your papa, who's the blues? tell your papa who's the blues.
Nation broadcast me live. With 1,000 listeners, you can catch my mind. Can't set a nigga the anger management, but my head is so funky, funky like Harlem. Listen to this rhyme, New York Times. Back on the track like that shit bust a rhyme. America's illest, no nigga colors. Got bulletproof vest for the haters in the bullet. Get out of my face, hit me on the mic space. Hip hop rock music, with over like the bass like drama. Every time I come to the place like drama, y'all be screaming out the slang. My mama, yeah, my face so cheap. While we wind it, take come back to the dog like drama. Every time I come to the place like drama, y'all be screaming out the slang. My mama, got my face so cheap. Bother, 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 watch like drama, 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 drama. Hello, man, yeah, you know it's me. Check 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Hello, man, yeah, you know it's me. Check 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Hello, man, yeah, you know it's me. Check 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Hello, man, yeah, you know it's me. Check 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. First keep on making it, y'all keep on playing it. We got the sickness, so we tryna take it. First keep on making it, y'all keep on breaking it. We got the innovators, stop y'all people hating. First be illin', cross be killin'. Top people shorts, oh what a feeling. Search be illin', y'all be stillin'. Down on your iPod, come and get a feeling. Search be spittin', beats be hittin', styles be flippin'. What y'all missin'? No, I'm not kidding. What y'all missin'? 10 beats breakers like a second by 10. Hello America, yes I'm swearing at ya. Put the middle fingers up, yes I'm swearing at ya. All that glamour, I can just handle when you hit the beat knockin'. Do you know it's danger? It's like Bobby Bobby, we ain't no joke. Blowing up like smoke. It's like Bobby Bobby, we ain't no joke. Blowing up like smoke. It's like Bobby Bobby, bed sheets holding you tight.